You're no stranger to the feeling of being watched. The people of Pine Point stare at you all the time, whispering things and talking behind your back. There goes that kid who sleeps in the woods again. What a freak. They always look so offended, like you're about to drown a dog or smash their car windows with a baseball bat or something. To be fair, you did do the latter to Roman's brand new Civic last summer, but it was in the name of justice. Yeah, justice. Despite being used to be the judgmental eye of the town, you admit the past few days have felt different. It's the kind of different that makes the hair on the back of your neck stand up. The kind that makes you think someone's standing behind you. But when you turn around, there's nothing except the summer breeze. That's why you haven't gotten an hour of sleep in the past few days, despite cribbing your insomnia ages ago. It's this goddamn town. It's driving you crazy. Yawn. Whoa, did you carry your groceries with those bad guys? I'm going to kill you. Not if I kill you first. I know where they keep the industrial strength bleach. I'll lock you in the meat freezer. Joke's on you, the freezer lock's broken. I jammed it on my first day and they never fixed it. Damn it. 10 a.m. is too early for murder anyway. But not too early for prep work. Dimitri, teach Neo the sauce station today, will ya? Sure thing, boss. Okay. Marco also says you make the thin crust pizza too thick and the thick crust pizza's too thin. So I gotta teach you through everything again on top, teaching you the sauce station. Oh, and they're adding some gimmicky summertime promo, so we gotta learn how to make that monstrosity too. It'll be a miracle if you survive today's shift. Normally, you wouldn't give a rat's ass about a minimum wage job and would much rather play hooky, but this time, you get to work with Dimitri. You don't want to disappoint your best friend. He did help you land you this job after all. Snoozing on your second day? Tisk tisk. Do you stay up watching the return of Snail Man and Slime Frog 2? Me neither. I heard some kid in Toronto got so upset about Snail Man's voice actor getting replaced that they set their TV on fire, burned their house down and almost killed their entire family. Damn, some people can't accept change. I'll get it if they did it for the shitty writing though. Shitty writing or not, that shit had us kids in the fucking chokeholder. Remember when we dressed up as them for Halloween? My mom still has the photos. I wish I could forget. Your head was so big we had to cut the costume so you could fit through the hole. Seems like things hasn't really changed. Hey, you know what they say about big heads? I'll love to pay you two to remain sticks, but I pay you to make pizza, okay? What were you like as a kid, Marco? Oh, I got into all sorts of trouble. Stay in school as a kid, or else you end up like me. What, bald and divorced? Huh. Shut up, kid. Everyone in town loves Dimitri, and Dimitri loves them right back. It's weird. Dimitri even gets aligned with authority figures, which is something you could never achieve in your entire lifetime. But you guess that's why you didn't mind his company. He never cared if you slept in the woods or had anger issues or something. He just treats you like everyone else, instead of like some rat-pit stray animal. Too bad he's not going to be here forever. Not bad for your second day. You're being way too nice. No, seriously. When I first started, mine looked worse, and I wasn't even stoned. Marco can probably teach you how to do the dough toss thing when you're more accustomed. He's been in the biz for like 40 years. Holy shit, 40 years. You look around the ugly fluorescent, the kitchen, Like Windows only see over 12 hours a day for 40 years. Doing the same thing over and over for over half your lifetime. Then having kids and making them do the same thing over and over in a small town. Doing the same thing over and over for over half your life. Then having kids and making them do the same thing over and over in the same small town you grew up in. You can't stomach it. Hey, can I come with you? To the storage room? No, stupid, to uni. To do what? I don't know, hang out? Hang out? Yeah, I don't know if it's that easy. Seemed easy for you. What's that supposed to mean? Never mind, pretend I never said anything. Dude, I spent so many nights studying till my brain turned to static. Plus, I worked 2 jobs. You don't think I busted my ass off to get into university? No, you're the hardest working person I know. I didn't mean it like that. Sorry. It was the hardest I've ever worked for anything in my life. It's just kind of rubs me the wrong way when people assume things about me, you know? But it's cool. I'm sure you didn't mean any harm. Wanna drop it? Yeah, let's drop it. So, what should we do with the band? I mean, you'll still have Momo and Journey, right? I know a couple guys who can fill in as guitarists if you still want to continue band stuff. Either that, or you're gonna have to finally pick up a guitar. It shouldn't be too hard to replace me though. The fluorescent lights are starting to get to you for some reason. You should stay in Pine Point. We should go fishing at Lost Lake every day. Man, I wish. That would be the fucking dream. That's definitely one of the things I miss about Pine Point. The fishing here is too good. I don't even know if they have lakes where I'm going. No lakes? Fuck that. You know, sometimes I wish I was more like you. No thought in my brain except for fishing. You're calling me dumb? Yes, but I'm also kinda jealous. You're like a wild animal. You just do whatever the fuck you want and you don't give a shit about what people think. I respect the hell of that. I could never lie. I could never live the way you live. You're more like a coyote and I'm more of just a sheepdog. People love sheepdogs though. I never heard anyone say their favorite animal was a coyote. To each their own. I think coyotes are pretty neat. You're fucking weird. But yeah, trust me, I'd choose to stay in Pine Point if I could. Now the fluorescent lights are really starting to get to you. There's this sleep deprived there's the sleep There's the sleep privation finally catching up, but this is not the right time. You can't afford to lose this job. You feel your heart thumping slowly and heavily. Your vision starts to blur. Your body craves sleep and you want to pass out right there. But there's something there! It really wasn't that bad. I would have eaten it. You've been looking really tired lately. You okay? Sorry, I'm fine. No, you're not. You look like Mrs. Samlisky after her divorce. I know you're a coffee hater, but Marco always keeps a pot warm for employees if you want some. That's a good idea. Fresh air should be good for you. You step outside and take a stroll around the block. Somehow the automotive repair shop around the corner is still in business, even though it looked like it should have been demolished years ago. This small ass town has nothing and still nothing. But hey, at least today the weather was nice. You decide to continue up the street to hit up Junkie's convention for a soda. Oh god, Momo and Journey are here. Fuck! Is it too late to turn back? Neil! Did you catch last night's episode of Snailman and Slime Frog? They're doing reruns. Yeah, I heard. I'm just here to grab a soda, so could you fuck off, please? It's wild when we watch these shows as an adult. You can catch all the dark shit they threw in. All the stuff that flew over our heads as a kid. Like, did you know the Slippery Seven were actually based off of 7 Deadly Sins? Yeah, you can't convince me to rewatch that shit. It's never gonna hit the same as when we were younger. Hi, Neil. Hi. What are you guys even doing here? Freestyling. Okay. Dimitri told us you were working with him now. How does it feel to be part of the Dead End Job Club? Feels great. Can I go now? Nate! I just realized something. You look like shit. Thanks. Yeah. I know that look. Yeah, I know that look. That's the summoning look. You've been out conduling, getting all in filthies in the AM. I don't know how you say that. Yeah, just think about what happens next. What, like after dying? You could say that. It's good that you're here then. Give me your hand. Pop 2 of these an hour before bed and you'll be out like a light. Something tells me I shouldn't trust these. Or you. This better not be fucking acid. It's just melatonin. You're not the only one who's losing sleep freaking out about the future. Not saying that I freak out about the future, it's just I'm sure someone out there is. That's why I carry melatonin, so I can sell it to people who are freaking out. For you, it's free of charge, but only if you're on time to band practice on Friday. Otherwise, it's gonna run your firstborn and pack of Cheetos. You're barely on time yourself. I'm the bassist. Wait, I'm the bassist? Bassist. I'm the bassist. I can do whatever I want. Okay, whatever. My 15th's almost up. I'll see you on Friday. Bye, Neil. That's cute. Ah, what a day. There's a reason why Momo joined out Dimitri's friend and not yours. Wait, damn it, you never got your soda. But at least Momo hooked you up with some melatonin, which could be good for you. You take the pill out of your pocket and stare at them for a while. Sleeping alone in the woods is how you cured your insomnia in the first place. You discovered this when you got locked out of the house one day and you decided to spend the night at Lost Lake. You had the best sleep of your life, and now the woods are your heaven. On most nights, the harmony of the frogs croaking whistle the breeze lull you to sleep, but again, your survival instincts have been forcing you to be on guard for the past couple of days. You imagine another restless night and looking your sleep-deprived body to work again the next day, and yeah, no, you gotta take the melatonin or else you're gonna be delusionally chucking shitty made pizza at Dimitri's head again. You pop the pills and wait for the wave of sleep to wash over you. Finally. That was not melatonin. Momo, you bitch! Is that Snail Man and Slime Frog? They look different. Huh? Neil! Dimitri? Good luck! Wait! Do you have a pair of scissors? This costume's too small. Oh, that was good. Ending due. It wasn't melatonin, of course. Alright, let's speedrun through this. Let's speedrun this. Speedrun. Deal. Well, you 5, 6. Haha, maybe. I shouted it to my siblings. I swear to God, I never showed. I shouted it to my siblings, and I swear to God, I never saw them blink. Their eyes were so glued to the screen. But it reminds me of when we watched Snowman for the first time. How could I forget the greatest television line ever written? It's slime time. He's not just a slime frog, he's also my slime friend. Shitty writing or not, that shit has kids in the fucking chokehold. Remember when we dressed up as them for Halloween? My mom saw us the photos. I wish I could forget. Okay, let's get to this part. Dimitri loves you. So I had to redo this because of the sound in the background. I didn't know I could tone it down. Okay, so I'm being a little slow. You know what? Fine, I'll bite. Dope, coffee's over there. There's usually sugar and cream, too. Dimitri points you over to the front where they keep the coffee pot. You walk over and the bitter smell makes your nose scrunch in disgust. You're more of a soda drinker yourself. Still, you have to survive the day somehow and you pour yourself a cup. Dang. You find the sugar and creamers stashed behind the coffee pot and add one of each to the steaming black liquid. You take a sip. Ugh! How do people drink this shit? Maybe it needs more sugar. Perfect. You're not proud of your childlike palate, but the coffee is finally drinkable. You guzzled down your cup, not flinching even one bit. It wasn't better than before. Now you're wide awake and you're ready to take on the rest of the day. Except you feel as if your third eye open and your heart is now about to beat out of your chest and you want to throw up and oh god, if you don't rip your fucking heart out right now, you'll explode. Oh fuck, is there someone staying behind you or are you gonna die? You good? Yeah, I'm fine. You don't have to check on me every second, you know. Sorry, older sibling habits. How's the coffee? Nasty? Haha, bathroom's to your left. Thanks. You'll learn to like it someday. Ugh. As if there's anything you hate the most, it's throwing up. You've had a couple of days and this isn't helping with that sense of dread you've been feeling. The bathroom lights, the bathroom times cool against your skin, and maybe if you just shut your eyes for a while, you'll return to normal. Good night. Dang. There we go. Alright. Ooh, let's go. Can I skip this? Oh, there we go. That was good. Me neither. I heard some kids in the toilet got so upset about Snowman's voice actor getting replaced that it set the TV on fire, burned their whole house down and almost killed their entire family. Damn, some people can't accept change. Okay, like I said, skip. Nah. Okay, well how about you stay over at my place tonight? It's about time you tried sleeping in a normal bed again. We can play Pong, or I can show you some shit I wrote for the band. Come on, you haven't been over in forever. You do kinda miss hanging out in Dimitri's room. You didn't like interacting with his family, so you always climb up and get in through his window on the second floor. He hated it. Fine, I'll stay over. Right on. Ugh, this sucked. I can't believe we ate the wall pizza too. I can't stand the sight of wasting food. I hate when my siblings do it. There were dead flies on the wall, dude. Stuck there with 1,000 years old grease. You You particularly live in the woods. I'm sure you've eaten worse. You're right. I've had Momo's food. I swear, the only things she knows how to make are pregnancy cravings. You're not wrong on that front. Here, listen to the song I wrote about Juno. I'm gonna pitch it to the band this Friday. Tell me if it sucks ass. Dimitri's room is where you fell in love with music. The days spent listening to whinny vocalists and shitty, distorted guitar while doing homework. It was a miracle you have got an assignment done. Eventually, you and a couple of Dimitri's other friends formed a crappy little garage band called My Life is a Shit Show and I Can't Wipe Away the Stains. Now you're playing at some guy's basement in a couple of weeks. They all roped you into doing vocals because you were good at yelling or whatever, which is apparently good for punk. You were reluctant at first, claiming that you were only there for the free sodas, but now this shitty little garage band is the only time you ever feel like you're wanted. If only summer didn't end, then things could remain exactly how they are and how they used to be. Thankfully, Dimitri's room hasn't changed one bit. You look around the room, your eyes land on Dimitri's Snail Man and Slime Frog poster. That nerd. That poster is probably at least 11 years old. Dimitri was the one who introduced you to the show, and you remember following him home every day after school to watch the new episode. There was a lighter you gave him in 10th grade. The stop sign you toppled over when Dimitri let you take Juno for a spin. Never again. He even kept this cool stick you found in the woods. Why did he tape it up like that? Oh, man, your head was big. When are you leaving? For the 27th. I see. Dude, don't worry about that right now. We still have plenty of summer left. Tell you what, I don't know what the future is gonna look like, but let's make this the best summer of our lives. You wanna go fishing at Lost Lake? I'll grab my finest tackle. You wanna grab 2 a.m. slushies? I'll meet you at the Junkies parking lot 5, even 10 minutes early. Wanna get high and play pong at my house? I'll be here, just call me. But for now, please just shut the fuck up and get some sleep. Okay, jeez. Your last summer together before everything changed. You take in the droning sound of Dimitri's guitar playing. This precious snapshot that you know will be no more in a couple of months' time. However, at this exact moment, things are exactly how they used to be. And for the first time in about a week, the sense of dread that's been following you around is not there. Slowly, you finally drift to sleep. Good night. Dang, that was actually really good. Yeah, really good. I loved it. It was awesome.